the skillet out in a bit, but my first job is to try and light a fire, and I've got no, what should we say, I've got plenty of stuff around me, but I want to have a go at lighting it by using ash that we've already lit, so charcoal. So see if I can have a go at getting a spark on this and see if I can get a fire. You can see that, zoomy in, you got that, so, and then you can't see that. There we go. Hopefully, let me just give that a bit more of a blow. Right, so get some more pieces with that. We come out a bit, so I can zoom out, that's better. No, zoom in, zoom out. You might see that better then. So I'm going to try and get these two to go together. Sorry, I'm trying to get some camera view as well. Ooh. Nearly put him out. Hold on. I don't know if that's going to go. It took me about 15 minutes to get this going because it's so wet, and I didn't want to cheat and use anything apart from what we got. So I'll just keep an eye on it. Give it a few more blows. Come on. I think we've got it. Let's get some more dry sticks if I can find some. Blimey, that took some huffing and puffing. Right. Well, I'll get you away from the fire before it gets too hot. That's what I did. It's my extra camera, and I lost a lot of footage because the camera overheated and shut down. Right, so got the fire going. I've got some. I'll show you them now, actually. 2 secs. Okay, that seems to be going all right now. What I've brought is some. You've seen these barbecue briquettes. So I want to get that going hot, and then put about 5 or 6 of these, maybe 7 or 8, I don't know, whatever, on them, get them hot, and then put the skillet on and see how it's like for cooking. I wouldn't mind doing that in my firebox, but I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. So, I might have left it somewhere, I don't think so. I'm usually pretty good at keeping my stuff safe. Right, so we'll give that a go in a minute, get that going, and then we'll get some Chinese chicken on the go. Still a bit damp, so yeah, cool. Whew. So, if anybody wants to know, ferrocerium rod, drilled a hole in it. Be careful when you're drilling the hole because they can spark. Off eBay, if you get on focus. Yeah, is that coming? Yep, there we go. The striker you can buy separate. I've used it so by quite a bit. You can see it's wearing down. The striker, again, eBay. Where they come together, it's up to you. You can get them. I've quite a handy rod. It's quite a good one. It's a big one, cheap, If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description down below. And all I've done with my Leatherman, I bought a leather pouch with it rather than the pouch it comes with. That's getting rather warm on my leg. And it comes with these elasticated straps, so I just show that, push that out of the way, push him through the bottom. You might have to pop the Leatherman out a little bit. There you go. So put it back in again, and then push him down. It's just a way of keeping it tidy and not losing anything. And there we go. That's my Leatherman Surge and my Ferrocerium rod. Excellent fire starter, as one can see. Oop, get that back into focus. There you go. Right, so we'll let that die down a bit. We'll get the charcoal briquettes on in a minute, and let's probably get a couple on now actually. Just pop them on, get them in around the edges. Once they start turning white, I'll start cooking. We should be alright now. Should be good to go, I think. Should be good to go. Oops. One more there. Brilliant. This is my SE5 bushcraft knife. They're quite expensive. They're about £135. Absolutely do everything. I mean, it's a monster of a knife. You've got a glass breaker at the back, or a pommel, whatever you want to call it. You've got a divot on the handle. Sorry. Yeah. You have a divot on the handle. That's for fire starting if you're using a friction fire, as in bow drill. So that goes on the top, holds the drill. I have to do one of them for you. And it's pretty, mind your fingers, because this does, and this is, I don't know if I'm going to get through this because this is solid. That's solid oak. Oh, there we go. You can see that. Straight through. And again, this is a monster. This is a hell of a knife, I've got to admit. But only used in bushcraft, of course. Oops, missed. Straight through. And there we go. Not going to waste that on the fire because I'm going to use the charcoal. So I'll put them in my bag. So there you go. Yeah, SE5 bushcraft knife. You've got a grip. The handle is I can't know what it's called now. Something anyway. But yeah, grip for your thumb. Nice bit of kit. Comes with a sheath. Not to be used. Don't take it out in public. This is just for bushcraft, okay? Slides in. Slide this lock back, and it locks it into position. There you go. You got a bit of a lanyard on it. Not much. You can modify that yourself. A lot of people do. You got a belt strap holder. A lot of people put webbing around it. Whatever. I'm not showing this much because I don't really like you using knives on YouTube, which is fair enough. There you go, SE5. Okay, while waiting for the coals, I just thought I'd show you these. I've got, I can say the name, Andrex. These are, what can I say? These are absolutely must in the woods, as regards if you're just with the wife and whatnot, and it's personal hygiene, especially when we're cooking, which I do use these, and they're burnable, they're flushable, they're recyclable, they're everything. They're sort of really pretty upmarket good stuff. So classic clean washlets, they're called, by Andrex. Brilliant. Just wash your hands with them. As you can see, it's a bit dirty now. Wipe your face if it's sweating. Also good and friendly for your bum, especially if you get caught short in the woods. So yeah, definite must for those. Okay, I don't want to push. I've got nothing to do with Andrex, so I have nothing to do with that. I'm just telling you as a sort of what can I say, as a must, really. Yeah, as a hack. It's a hack. Okay, they're starting to go. See that? There we go. If I can zoom in. There he is. So he's starting to go white. So I'll check the rest in a minute. Maybe just turn them over. Maybe not. I'll get the skillet and get the chicken on. Catch you in a sec. Okay, another quick hack for you. I always wear a cap in the woods because I'm quite prone to mozzies and flies, and they're like my bald head, especially the nits and whatnot, because they like sliding down the front of it. So, as a waffer, look at that hack, another hack. Especially if you haven't got a waffer, you've got your cap. So and you can stick it back on your head and keep your head warm as well. Ooh, that's got in my eyes. Right, we're not far off. I'll go and get the skillet. The other thing is, with all this information on the hacks and whatnot, all I ask for, if you could, please, 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 just like the video. That would be great. Thumbs up. And that helps the channel a lot, and I can keep making some more videos. Trusty skillet. Trusty skillet handle. And wrong way round. Get that hot. What am I talking like that? Get that hot. Put the fat in. Open bag up. There's my trusty knife. There we go. Yeah. Good Roger Lottie. Oh, not getting hot yet. It will. I might just flip those coals over, to be honest with you. Here we go, here we go. Some mushrooms with this. We've got some puff balls as well. And let's get that hot first. So get that pan hot and sizzling, and then we'll get these chicken on. I don't know what it looks like on camera or at the moment, but to me that looks absolutely divine. Chinese chicken. There we go. In the woods, peaceful. Okay, I don't think it's cooking that good. The coals are good, but I don't think they're that good. I think because the distance between the pan and it sitting on top of them, it's restricting the oxygen, I presume. So they're not burning very well. So I'm going to cut a few pieces up using my trusty knife like we've showed you before, and then whack them on top, give them a bit of help, and then see if we can get some good flames going. It's not cooking quick enough. Well, good enough. This is oak, by the way, if anybody's asking. And what I tend to do sometimes, if it's wet, I will forage it. It doesn't matter where from, as long as it's dead and it's fallen. And then if it's wet, take it home, put it on the radiator. When we need the radiators, of course. At the moment it's summer, so... There we go. Okay. I'll give that a rouse, get some heat going, I'll get back to you in a sec. Phew. Right, try again. All trial and error. That's a better sound. Can you hear it? Look at that now. That's what it should be cooking like. Yeah, so the coals are good, but I think you've got to have on some sort of grill, some sort of platform over the top, because you're just smothering them. When you put the pan straight on top, it just smothers them. Especially this, because it's quite a heavy pan. It's a skillet, so it's cast iron. So, yeah, that's another one I'll experiment with, and then when I perfect it, we'll try it again, and that's what we do. That's the best way. So, yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. Get back to you in a bit when I turn them. See if we can get them nice and brown on the one side first. That's doing better now, isn't it? Flames. Zoom in. Whoa. What's that? I'm going to spit on you. Whoa. Oh, look at that. With it. I'll fire up the food shop, sorry. Gotta be done. try this now to my phone, so we've got 5% left, which has got a bit dull. So I think we're not far off now. A little bit burnt, but hey. Oh, that's a lot burnt. That's not bad. I reckon they're probably done. Definitely. Yeah, it looked a very good picture, so I'll stop that and use the other camera. I don't think we're far off. I've got 5% on my phone left, so I'll have to use the footage from this one. Okay, this is my other camera, and I think I've burnt them a little bit. I'll probably get told off for that. That should be alright. Right, so I'll put a few mushrooms in. How about the camera work? I'm going to get the other one off the tripod first. Right. Okay. Beautiful. Ready? Right. Definitely done. I know. It's burnt. My fault. Faffing around with the fire, trying new experiments. Which one, Jane? That one? Light. That one? There's just one at the moment. You sure? Yeah. Okay. There you go, a bit of salad. Okay. All right. Good. Well, do you mind? There we go. There's the salad. You got enough salad? Yeah, sure. That's it. Okay, bon appetit. I'm going to have to eat with my fingers, I think. Forgot the forks. Shall I try it? I'm not going to be able to hold that one.
What?
Well, hold on.
Got my fork.
Nope. Ooh. Jane.
Nice.
Yeah. Even the burn.
You like burn?
Yeah, it's chicken. It's Chinese chicken. Look.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. Thanks for watching. If you like to subscribe, like and share, that would be fantastic. Take care. Catch you in the next video. Look like this. I thought I might have scrounged the last bit, but Jane wanted it tasted that good. It tastes good, doesn't it? Mm. Yeah, lovely. Anyway, to finish it off, and I should have finished the video ages ago. Here we go. A DB drive-by, which is old moot cider, passion fruit and apple. We have nothing to do with the company. Jane loves this stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. We had some. I'll save you some. Cheers. Thanks again for watching if you're still here. Bye! Say bye, Jane.
Bye, Jane.